Yeah. Bills Mafia. You know I had to do a new one, right? Yeah. Hey. That's a Josh Allen bullet, better get up out the way. Cause if Josh Allen pull it, then it's coming out the gauge. When it snap, then he snap. No, he armed and he dangerous, he do it for the Mafia. Yeah, that's a Josh Allen bullet, better get up out the way. Cause if Josh Allen pull it, then it's coming out the gauge. When it snap, then he snap. No, he armed and he dangerous, he do it for the Mafia. Yeah, I just got 2 shirts delivered by 100. So you know the Bruce shirt I'm wearing by 100. If I got a juice shirt on, that mean I done it. If I see an open lane, push the pedal, run it. Recording like I scoring games, earning bigger budgets. It must be the lucky wing, must be the way that I vibe when I touch the stage. Must be the way I'm on the mic, I'm untouchable. Feel like Josh Allen, where I hurdled over hate. I feel like Josh Allen, how I hurdled over greats. I feel like Josh Allen and the haters saying who cared. Then I jumped over 2 players, look at you, I see you care. They said I'm overrated, they said I'm talking shit too, but I won't debate it. I'm big dog, you shit Sue. I'm shitting on your favorites, I'm shitting on the Dolphins, I'm shitting on the Patriots. A Jets fan, they make me sick. Yeah, that's a Josh Allen bullet, better get up out the way. Cause if Josh Allen pull it, then it's coming out the gauge. When it snap, then he snap. No, he armed and he dangerous, he do it for the Mafia. Yeah, that's a Josh Allen bullet, better get up out the way. Cause if Josh Allen pull it, then it's coming out the gauge. When it snap, then he snap. No, he armed and he dangerous, he do it for the Mafia. Bills make you wanna shout, 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 Bills make you wanna shout. Hey, Bills make you wanna shout, Bills make you wanna shout, Bills make you want, Bills make me wanna get litty in the grass lot. Bills make me wanna take my shirt off, it's that hot. Bills make me wanna get a Billy like the mascot. Bills make me wanna hit your city up and crash out. Bills Mafia, you hear the screams and the passion. Bills make me wanna shout, Bills make you wanna shout. Bills make me wanna drink a 30 in the grass lot. Bills make me wanna finish shit to the last drop. Bills haters always talking mess till the stats drop. Bills haters turn into some fans cause we that hot. Yeah, we that hot. Yeah, we really that hot. Mafia misfits, house getting mad shots. Squish the fish signs in the backgrounds as backdrops. Halftime hit, what's the score? Cause I'm blacked out. They say we winning, Josh Allen got 4 scores. 2 running and 2 passing. 2 good and 2 nasty. You schooled, he too classy. You moving, he smashing right through your team tackles. Touchdowns, my best cashing. Bills make you wanna shout, Bills make you wanna shout, Bills make you want, Bills make me wanna get litty in the grass lot. Bills make me wanna take my shirt off, it's that hot. Bills make me wanna get a Billy like the mascot. Bills make me wanna hit your city up and crash out. Bills Mafia, you hear the screams and the passion. Bills make me wanna shout, Bills make you wanna shout.
That's a fun song, dude. Yeah, you don't have to worry about them putting the lines in it. The only non-divisional team I could see them putting in it is the Chiefs, and that's only if we have a reason to put it in. But listen, I'm glad, I'm hyped. I love what I saw last night, but I'm not going to sit here for a minute and act like we're there yet. It was fun to watch the receipts get presented today since we clinched the East. Earliest team to do it since 2009 with the Colts. But it was nice to see it because it was all the people, Stephen A. Smith, Colin Cowherd, Nick Wright, the list goes on, Shannon. Like, so many people that said, unfortunately, this is going to be the worst year that Josh Allen has had with the Bills. They lost all their talent. They lost 5 team captains. They don't have a good offense. Blah, 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 blah. It's the best one we've had yet. So that's kind of nice. But listen, like I said, we could lose to the Rams and the Lions, and people are going to start to question things. We could win out, and we could go in and play the Broncos in the wild card and lose. Like that's football. That's the nature of football. And I'm not going to sit there and hear Josh Allen can't get it done in the playoffs. He absolutely has gotten it done in the playoffs. It's the defense that always seems to let us down. So we have to see what they can do. The Ravens terrify me as a running game. Josh, your running backs terrify me. Sonic and Knuckles are the most terrifying thing for the Buffalo Bills. I'm not saying in the league. The Bills struggle with good running backs. They really do. I know, where's Eminem with the Lions song? They, like, no one, like, big came out of Buffalo. But I got to bring this up, because last week we did a wheel spin, and we were able to, Alex Regal won the option to either contest me for $50 or just take $20. Of course, he would have had to say he doesn't believe he can beat me. So this week we only had 6 game differences. Arizona and Minnesota. I took Minnesota, he had Arizona. I won that one. It's 1-0. I took Indianapolis. He took New England. I believe New England won that one, correct? Or no, Indianapolis won. So I took that one. I'm up 2-0. I took the Jets. He took Seattle. He won that one. So it's 2-1. I took the Rams. He took New Orleans. New Orleans won that one. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Let me confirm these real quick. Colts beat the Patriots, so I got that one. I got the Minnesota one. I lost the Jets. Oh, the Rams won, so I got that one. It's 3-1. I took Philly, he took Baltimore. It's 4-1. Okay, so he did not beat me. I was looking at the Houston game, but that wasn't one. We both took Houston. Okay, so I did beat him. So I was thinking it came down to this game with the Cleveland and Denver, but it does not. So he should have took the $20. Maybe one of you guys can beat me. It's not going to be easy. It's not. I didn't even get a congratulations message from him. I'm a little disappointed about that. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one of you guys can win it this week. I'll give a chance for one of you guys to get a wheel spin this week, I hope. Friday is a certified release. Maybe we can do some then. Maybe I'll put a mixer up for the wheel spin. Wait, what? Well, here's the biggest concern with the Niners. My concern to them would be, listen, if I'm Brock Purdy, right? If I'm Brock Purdy and I've paid my due, I know I have another year I have to play pretty much, but I don't. I can sit out. I don't know how that contract works. Maybe Josh, you can enlighten me a little bit. I'm looking at the team around me. I'm looking what they just gave Ayuk and Debo, and even if they offer to pay me, I'm kind of like, is this where I want to be? Do you know what I mean? Like, is this? It's not their fault they didn't pay him. Good luck to everyone. It's not that they haven't treated him well. They're not allowed. They're literally not allowed to pay him. So it's not like they denied him. And maybe they come in with the best offer, and he's just like, this isn't where I want to be. So if I have a crop, dude, they don't make crop tops for a guy my size. Here we go. There's a Drake May. I'll tell you what, this NFL class, rookie class for quarterbacks, Drake May looking pretty good. Bo Nix looking pretty good. We've not even seen McCarthy yet. We didn't see Penix yet. This might be one of those classes that ends up being a stud class. Tyler Higbee. And we got a Nick Bosa red. Do you see who the favorite is to Chicago right now? Ben Johnson is second favorite in betting. Dude, I hope Ben Johnson goes there because right now the favorite is Joe Brady to go. He's like 300 and Ben Johnson is plus 400. So they're very close. I'm just like, no. Stop taking our fucking coordinators. I'll read the comments before that. All right. Let me go up. How many times did you say Bills? Alone the NFC right now. Bro. What's Gucci? Wouldn't mind seeing the Lions win when they are due. I saw you had to hang up on your sister. Slam says that team's about to be broken up. I stole a win from who supports my dreams. Is that what you're talking about? Shut the hell up. How about he wins? This isn't upward basketball. I don't hand out trophies. We don't say prayer at halftime of games here. I'm not doing Bible verses here. Listen, there's a place for that. I'm all about that upward basketball. Everyone gets a trophy for my kids. Sorry, Alex had a chance. You know what his chance was? Taking $20. He needed to go take $20 and say, Mike, I respect you. I know you know more than me. I understand that. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. But he got greedy. He went piggy on me, and he decided he was going to try to get the $50. I tried to give it to him. Yeah, I hope they take Ben Johnson, though. I really am tired. I don't think Joe Brady's ready to leave yet. And I think it also depends on... The problem is, Chicago is going to want to hire... Let me back up. I like the fact for these coaches that they get to start interviewing and stuff during the playoffs. But it is such a distraction. It is such a distraction for teams that I hate it if my team's in it, right? If my team's looking for a coach, I love it. Go start looking for coaches now. But now I think it kind of gets in the way. Like, once the wild card round is over or something, they can start interviewing coaches. I think that's mind-blowing to me. Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, we're going to have to random that one up. Amon-Ra. How'd they do that, Rich? We got Herman Moore. Nice fills tonight, by the way, guys. We will be doing a paper football and 2 $5 hitless credits. There's a Hunter Henry. And a Dak Prescott numbered out of 199. I know we have, like, so if you're a Cowboys fan and a Niners fan, don't chime in, because I know who you're going to pick, but NFL fans, who has a longer road ahead of them moving forward? Is it the Niners or is it the Cowboys? Not on the one box PYT, dude. They're for. I'll always put if there's a chance for the wheel. We had like 3 chances for the wheel this week. We weren't able to do it. So I'll always put if there's a chance for the wheel. Unfortunately, we're still gonna do a paper football, but there's a Brock Bowers. Can't do it on a where teams were $8-7. Man, we already cut this. I found it. I took this pricing from online and knocked $100 off the place that had it, and there were people in our group in that break. So what I did is I just took money way off the top of this break so we could fill it and do some rips on Monday Night Football. Wes Welker and then Michael Penix, Mosaic. Introductions, Atlanta Falcons. There you go, Jeff. Cowboys got a longer walk ahead. I think so, too. I think that at least the Niners, although they may be shortcoming with who they can pay next, they did lock down Ayuk. They did lock down Debo. They have the running back, what's his name, that just went on IR too, but they'll have him. They just drafted another good rookie running back, that Guyton or whatever it is. What's his name? Dak has Tony Romo syndrome. Tony Romo was a much better quarterback than Dak. Cowboys fans, I'm not hating. I'm saying he was a good quarterback. I'm not like hating on the Cowboys, but I'm telling you Romo was better than Dak. I don't care what anyone says. Josh Allen there. We're going to put that over there. Javon Holland, Moments in Time Silver. There's a Jaden Daniels. I agree with you guys. I think Cowboys have a much tougher road ahead. There's a Trey Benson. Taysom Hill. How about a Bo Nix debut and a Romeo Doubs out of 25 for the Green Bay Packers going out to Pereira. It's nice to know that people were able to get some of their PYT teams in a product like this. I'll tell you what. Zach, I'll make a deal with you with the wheel spin. If I am breaking and Nick Chubb scores a touchdown and I win my bet, that break I'll do a wheel spin for. So whatever I'm live for, if Nick Chubb scores a touchdown, I'll do a wheel spin for it since I won my bet. So you just might be the lucky viewer, or it might just be during your break. It might be during the Trinity. Who knows? The Eagles GM, yeah. What's his name? They love him out there. Bo Nix. That's a nice card there. Mosaic is looking really good this year. Isn't the Thursday night game Lions and Packers this week? There we go. Lions and Packers on Thursday Night Football. Woo! Hold on now. Let's go to this. Silver Jaden Daniels, Jake Catalinas from the Catalinas Wine Mixer. Dude, we got to hit him with the new guy drop, right? That's new guy worthy. There he is. Jake Catalinas hitting the silver debut. Jaden Daniels. Let's hit him with the new guy.
I don't like new things. I don't like it when new people come in. It is never a good thing. Who's the new guy? I don't trust him. What's his purpose going to be?
Where's the Caleb's? He's usually on the ground. I don't see any down here. Caleb? Nah, I don't know. Someone probably didn't help him up. He's probably still down there. That's funny. CJ Stroud. I'm going to make Zach mad. He doesn't take jokes very well. Watch. He's going to be upset. I did get you a Daubs, though. There we go. Rome Odunze. Got you a little Odunze at least. Altoon. Is where I went to college. He's out getting his nails done. That's funny. National Pride, Josh Allen. Well, I had to turn the phone on. Isn't that as cool? How about this? Luke McCaffrey. Another one. There he is. I'll give it to the new guy. Let's give him a little kaboom. Think this McCaffrey can stay healthy? This breaker's a clown. And Lad McConkey red. This dude is awesome. How good is he? Stuff looks good, though. The mosaic looks great. All right, here we go. Devin Leary and Cole Bishop. How about the Eagles dude tackle? What's his name? Cooper tackling Derrick Henry. Did you see that hit? There's Trey Benson from Benson's Animal Farm. Jossie Joel. Pat Freiermuth. That Carolina game was really good at the end of it. Kalen Bullock for the Texans. Mosaic. Let's talk about that for a minute then. TJ Hawkinson out of 199 for the Vikings. Minnesota going out to Don Wiley. What up, Don and Cash? We got a Marvin Harrison Jr. and a Splash TJ Watt. Good looking card. Yeah, how about that hit on Trevor Lawrence? I want to talk about two things real quick, and I don't want to talk about it all just in this break, so we may pick some up or we may continue it. So I'll touch base on it, but that hit, it's the arm, the intent for me. Look, I understand these players can't just slow down. I've said it myself 1,000 times. I'll dive into it in the next break a little bit more. But that went with intent of violent targeting, and if he plays within the next 6 games, they don't care about player safety because they need to make an example of that. Now, if he would have truthfully been going full speed and just tried to pull up and hit him and you can see that he didn't. So, and maybe, but I'm not saying he didn't delay it, but even if he didn't, even if he was a running back, you can't do this. It's the boom into the face. And I'm not saying that he didn't delay, and I hate when quarterbacks try to go down. It happened to Caleb Williams this week. He kind of did like a half slide and got lit up. They didn't throw a flag on it, but it wasn't a violent hit. This was a violent hit. And I'm all about letting the players play, and I hate when these players react so quickly and they don't allow them to just get the hit. That was violent. It was a slide. That guy came in late. Not late. He came in at the same time he was sliding. It may have been a bit delayed, but that arm right to the face, no place for it. I'm sorry, there's just not. Secondly and we're going to talk about this, it has to do with the Bills game. You guys like snow games? Do you think that every player, they should never play in that weather, or is that part of football? Because we're going to dive into that next break, but I want to hear your thoughts. Jalen Johnson. Devontae Walker, silver for the Ravens. We got a Brock Purdy. And how about a Jalen Waddle splash out of 99? Do you think snow games are fun? Do you want your team to play it? Or you're like, no, in this day and age, we shouldn't be playing in that kind of weather. These athletes are too expensive. We shouldn't be playing in it. And that's the thing for me, Zach. I think we'll find out based on the suspension if the NFL has enough studies, case studies, they have enough history to say, hey, this is how, like, what else could he have done? There's an Xavier Worthy and a Bucky Irving. So maybe you're right. And I get it. I don't know how these players are able to pull up. There's another Jaden Daniels. Part of football. Snow games are fun to watch, to be in and to play in. I agree with you. I'm all about the snow game. But I heard quite a few people defend the fact that this is such a huge advantage for Buffalo in the snow. This is not the way a game should be played. It takes the talent out of the game, which I do see that when things are slippy and stuff like that. But let's be honest, we've seen that in Super Bowl games. We've seen that in regular season games where the turf's bad or they play in a weird field and like something's up with the turf. George Kittle. But I do get, like, when people are slipping all around, it's not always fun. There's a nice CJ Stroud. But yeah, dude, it definitely makes for a fun game. And then I saw today, just a reminder, the Bills' new $2 billion stadium is not a dome. I'm like, I know, as a fan, I kind of would have liked it because I don't want to sit in the snow. But, dude, some of the... and Chris, you said home field advantage. One of the arguments I heard is like, well, what about Miami, where they literally built the stadium so that the heat hits the visitor's sideline during the day? I'm like, that's something that's like can be controlled. They didn't have to do that. We can't control Mother Nature with a snow game, but to build the the sideline, there's another Xavier Worthy. So it's just interesting. So I like it. I'm a huge fan. Of course, that's because we're playing well. And some of the coolest Bills games ever have been in the snow. Jack Campbell, Dak Prescott, and there's a George Kittle silver. And there he is. You got one there. And it is a base one, so it's not an insert. You got yourselves a Caleb Williams there. Well, and it's been so bad before, Chris. Remember, was it just last year, Josh, where we played in Detroit for a game that we couldn't have? Javon Holland, Max Crosby. There's a J.J. McCarthy, Blake Corum, Dalton Schultz. And our auto is going to be for the New England Patriots. It is the white Jalen Polk. So the base auto rookies must be white. It's going to go out to New England Patriots. It's going to go to Jason Mello, a big Patriots fan. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And we got the J.C. Latham and Khalil Mack numbered out of 99. So much color in here. A lot of content for one box. Obviously only 2 autos. I don't love it for that case. But when you're getting color and numbered and stuff. Yeah, it's unfortunate, though, to see the injuries, like with so many one game, like losing Mason and McCaffrey in a game. That Mason one that McCaffrey one was strictly a shoestring tackle situation. Like, it was just an unfortunate, he was going to get away. He got grabbed by a shoe, literally a shoestring. I mean, it was that close. All right, here we go. A bunch of stuff that's going to get sleeved up. That'll all get sleeved. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. 1 roll. 4, that's to the right. That is going to be the Cowboys and the Bills. So Deion Sanders and Josh Allen are going to get those. All right, here were our top-loaded non-hit cards. Guys, we're going to do Trinity serial numbers next, and then we'll do Mosaic box 2. Do Bills finish out and get the bye, or do the Chiefs continue to pull off these dramatic wins and they hold on to the bye week in the AFC? What do you guys think? That is cool. I just saw that. I'm glad you said that, Zach. I just looked up when you said that. That was a cool shot. J.J. McCarthy. We had the Khalil Mack out of 99. A Caleb Williams base rookie. Jaden Daniels debut. Devontae Walker for the Ravens silver. Jalen Waddle out of 99. Blue splash. Really cool card looking card there. Kalen Bullock for the Texans. Hawkinson out of 199. Marvin Harrison introductions. Ladd McConkey, red, rookie. That dude is so good. Debut Jaden Daniels silver. Base Jaden Daniels. We had the Bo Nix debut Mosaic. We had the Romeo Doubs out of 25. That is the base white out of 25. Looks so good. Those white are so nice. Penix Mosaic introductions for the Falcons. Dak Prescott out of 199 orange. We had the debut Drake May. And then the capital gains Jordan Travis for the Jets. I mean, are we going to see him this year? Is it going to be one of those things where they give him a shot, or is Aaron Rodgers going to finish out the year? I'll tell you what, I'm so excited for that game. My only prayer for that Lions-Bills game is that everybody stays healthy on both sides of the ball. I don't want to see any injuries. Jalen Polk for the New England Patriots. But unfortunately, both those teams are fighting for the bye. I mean, Eagles are right behind the Lions, and the Bills are right behind the Chiefs. So it's like it could cost one the bye, and it could give one the bye, or solidify for both, the Chiefs and the Lions if the Lions beat the Bills. It's going to be a big, big game. Luke McCaffrey out of 199 going to the Washington Commanders, going out to the Catalinas wine mixer. But yeah, that's in 2 weeks. We got the Rams next week at 4 o'clock. But that Lions game, did they decide if they're going to flex that yet? Dude, I know. We haven't had Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid for 3 weeks now. We just got Milano back. Who knows how long he'll stay healthy. All right, we're going to do the random for the 2 hit list credits, and then we will do the paper football. Yeah, what is the Jets quarterback depth chart? Tyrod Taylor. It looks like Jordan Travis is out. Maybe he's injured he might be out for the season. Tyrod Taylor is their backup. All right, here we do 2 $5 hitless credits to start. And I only took out the autographs. I didn't do numbered cards or anything like that. I know there's only 2 hits, but I just wanted to give you guys a chance, even on a cheaper break like this, for your hitless credits. I always like to do that for you guys as much as I can. The Steelers and the Bengals there, that is going to be Logan White and Mark Gray. So in reality, those guys paid a couple bucks for each of their team, that's nice. It's fun. And now everyone's eligible for a paper football. Here we go. Paper football, min roll 5. This will be for next week's slate. I already pulled out the ones that did not win this week, but I wait till tomorrow to post for the teams that did win. It's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. That is going to be Seth Anderson. You're going to get yourself a paper football. Let me catch up on chat here. Adam's going to be playing linebacker for... Yeah, maybe he's just not even playing. He might have got drafted and went immediately on injured reserve. I don't know. The Jets. You're going to get the Jets for next week. So Seth Anderson, that's week 14. All right, and I was going to say, if the Browns are close to scoring, I'll give you... Oh, wait, maybe... I was going to say, if they get close to scoring, I'll wait for the wheel spin. But come in the Trinity. Come over into Mosaic Round 2 in a few minutes. I'm going to do both of those back to back. So hang tight, all right? We'll see you guys soon. They just said Ken Dorsey's name. I don't miss him.